In this video, we're going to see how you can leverage LinkedIn to find your new clients for your agency. I've used this method myself over the last few months and generated around 50 meetings for my agency. Now, my goal is that in less than 10 minutes in this video, you understand all the little tricks to grow your agency using LinkedIn. So let's get into it, how to find some clients using LinkedIn for your agency. Now, the first thing you want to do is you need to understand your ICP. We're not going to cover this in the video, but basically understand who are the people you need to target. Hopefully, you have cracked this down before getting into this video. Otherwise, you can simply go on YouTube or go on my channel and like how to find a niche for your business. The few best practice I would give to you is that if you're going to sell like a low ticket price, like something between $0 to $300, you can go for like small companies between 1 and 10 employees. If you're selling something high ticket, go for bigger companies because they will have the budget. And on top of this, what I want to make you understand is that when working with small companies, you're going to be working with companies where you need to work really on the fundamentals. It's almost like working like with an entrepreneur. It's going to be figuring out their product market fit, their offer, their audience. Now, when you're working with bigger companies, all of this is already like structured. You're basically going to work on like scaling the company and building systems, like really like targeted stuff. At the beginning, you're a generalist. The higher you go in the companies, they need like really precise profile. This is my feedback with working kind of with both companies. Now, once you're the first step of actually finding some new clients on LinkedIn is building a list. So you know who you want to target. Now, actually, how we're going to build this list, there's different tools you can use. You can use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. It's €100 a month. You can get like a 2 weeks free trial, and this will give you unlimited people you can target. You can use Apollo. So Apollo is a tool. I'm just going to show you because I actually did this afternoon because I'm just starting a new LinkedIn strategy. I'm going to show you. Basically, you go apollo.io and you can just filter like all the leads you want. You go into search, and then you can simply use all the different filters. Basically, what you need at the end of this is know what is the job title of the people you're gonna actually target, what is the company size, what is their industry, and that is pretty much it. You need to understand those three things, and with those three filters, you can build some pretty decent lists. Another way to do it is actually using Fiverr. So when you use Fiverr, there's two ways to do it. Either you simply describe the type of people you want to target, or you simply share like an Apollo link, and they will do all the data exploitation for you. So what you want at the end of this is like some LinkedIn URLs in your Excel, which are you're going to use to leverage this after. Now, what is the message we're going to send? And this is very important, and this is where it's a bit like cold email. Like cold email has this little like tricks and stuff you need to know, and you need to spend some time before you realize this. LinkedIn is the same, and the good thing is like many people fuck up their LinkedIn. It's so bad. Like I receive probably like 3 to 5 messages a day, and they're really bad. Like I never come across a good one, very rare. Today I'm going to show you how to actually be the guy that stands out in the inbox and like get the clients, because everyone is fucking it up. So what you need to understand, and people get this wrong, is that in order to send a good and a long message to your prospect on LinkedIn, you need to be connected with your prospect. So basically how it works is you're sending connection requests, and as soon as the guy accepts this, then you can engage a proper conversation, because to anyone you're going to contact, like for your first message, you're limited to 250 characters. So this is how you're going to build your campaign. So you're going to go step 1, really small message, because it's 250 characters. It's impossible to sell anything. Just your only goal in this message is to get the guy to accept you, so you're not selling anything. I'm going to show you like the exact messages after. I'm just giving you the strategy. First message is accepting the connection. Second message, there you go for the offer. Like basically here's what I offer. Are you interested? Step 3, follow up. If the guy hasn't answered, you do 1 follow-up. You can do 2, 3, 4. I only go with 1 at the moment. So let's show you exactly what it looks like in concretely. So I've written all of these messages down. These are the messages I got loads of meeting with, and I'm going to continue getting some meeting. I'm going to share this with you on the website, so you guys can always find it. I'm just showing you, like, you simply go on the first link in my description. You go here, you go into free resources. Unlike now, I'm not selling anything, I'm not asking for your email whatsoever. I'm just sharing it with you, and it will be LinkedIn connection request. So first step is connection request. Hey, first name, you want to personalize, because this is how you're going to also stand out. I regularly share some content on growth for SaaS companies. I thought it would be relevant to connect with you. You see how I'm not connecting anything. and actually turning in an angle where it's actually like there's something in it for them, for them to accept my connection request. If you don't do any content on LinkedIn, just make like a really like kind of bullshit step in order for them to connect with you. It can be like I've been looking at your profile for a while. I just wanted to reach out today, or congratulations for everything you accomplished so far at company name. Just give a compliment, like make it like light, really light, easy for them to accept. Second step, this is when you do the outreach, and then again, we're gonna make it in a way that we're not trying to sell like badly. We're not pushy. We're just like showing how we can bring some value, and it's up to them. So I say, hey, first name, thank you for connecting. Like if the guy accept my connection, I'll probably send this like 2 days after. I'm contacting you because we have helped a dozen of SaaS companies, like these are the company I work for, Drugstore, Proloan, Track System, scale their MRR by implementing an internal lead generation system for them. I thought this might be interested to company name. Here is a document explaining how it works, and then I share my VSL. If you'd ever like me to set this up for you, please let me know. Either way, it's great connecting with you. So this is like it's a bit like with when you're dealing with girls, like you're not needy, you're just exposing yourself. It's up to them. You got the value. If they want to work with you, okay. If they don't, so what? And like this is how you kind of position yourself as an expert and like actually get your deals signed. Now, if you don't have a VSL, you can simply say like let's hop on a call so I can explain you straight away. I like sending the VSL. Third step is your last outreach. I need to change this. It's going to be follow-up. Hey, first name, just wanted to follow up to see if you had any chance to read my last message. Let me know if it can help. Have a great day. 3 really simple steps, and you can just do like copy paste. It's going to be super quick. So now you know who to contact. You know what kind of message to send to get some meetings. The last step is like how should you actually send those messages. Let me just put this in a smaller so you can see more of my slides. Basically, you need to understand on LinkedIn, you're limited to 100 invitations maximum per week. So this is about 14 invitations per day. This is at the moment I'm recording this video. Before this, it was way more. Probably soon it's going to be less. I don't know. So basically, there's 2 ways to do that. First one is manual, and honestly, if you're just starting out, 14 invitations per day, it's nothing. It will take you like 10 minutes. And you won't need to invest anything, so you can just do that. And even if you want to save some cost, like this is what I'm doing at the moment, to be honest with you. The next step is to automate this, and I've did this for all of the tools I'm going to show you. Lemlist, Duxoup, Wallaxy, Fiverr, Phantom Buster. Basically, you import, like here is how I do it, of leads. This is your lead list, and you have your LinkedIn person, LinkedIn URL. You import this into the tool, and then it will automatically do the sending for you with the variables, everything you put inside. So it's really easy to use. If I was to give you my personal recommendation, I would go with Lemlist. It's probably the most expensive. I think it's $99 a month, but it's like the UX is super good. So you can simply use this, and if you got some money to spend on it, and you simply don't want to think about every day doing the invitation, it's really good. So now, just doing this, you will get loads of meetings. Like, no, you see, it's not that complicated. Now, I'm just gonna give you like the best practice to show you like how to get one step further. So some few practice I would give you would be post value, content value for your niche. So if you're working, let's say, with like I don't know, if you're working with coaches, actually share some value on your LinkedIn page to help some coaches. This is probably like how you can sign your first client as a coach, how you can hire your first guy as a coach, and these people are going to be interested by you, and then they're going to see your offer. Like your LinkedIn page is basically your website, and you can build a funnel on your LinkedIn page. I will show you how to do this. Really easy. So by posting some value, you're going to be seen as an expert, especially if other people comment with your post. Like this is why LinkedIn is so powerful, and in some ways it's more powerful than email, because in 2 clicks you get access to all of the guy's information. If you see he has many followers and many people with like high notoriety are liking his post, is gonna make you like really stand out of the crowd. Comment on your target's post and on your competitor's post. This will just give you like max visibility. always give value and try to become an expert in your niche. Like some people, I will send some outreach message, or even they will come to me and they will simply ask for advice, like what's your recommendation to find my clients, etc. And like just spend like 10-15 minutes of your time. It's always going to come back to you, and just give some value to those people. So this is all like in 10 minutes, basically how you can get your next clients on LinkedIn. So implement all of this, and I'll see you in the next one.